Get some more rubber bands. Oh, that live feed drops the battery life. Did y'all know I'm part Irish? A lot of black Americans have Irish bloodlines. I don't know if they know that or not, but I hope y'all doing your genealogy, whether by record or, DNA test. I used, um, what is it? 23andMe. I'm still getting hits here on my DNA results through my account. Most of them seem to be from the Irish side. They're probably more likely to do their DNA anyway, but the Irish are here, mixing with the Black Americans, the indigenous Americans of America. What is that? Wow. I hope you all are doing well, whoever finds this live reading. I'm just going to come on here and see if we can pick up on any energy. I may or may not read. It depends on if I get any comments or whatever I pull on these cards. Yeah, I don't care if any of y'all are single. I'm not looking for no thing, nothing like that. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm so encouraged this morning. I hope you all are. Okay. Getting ready for the springtime. Wow, really? I'm so encouraged. As I'm checking something right here. I do appreciate all the positive support. Like I say many times, it's real. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why that only got one like and 66 views. That's kind of strange. I hope you all are practicing your gifts, okay, whatever they may be. Just focus on what your gifts are, focus on your own growth and ascension, and the universe will show you what to do to enhance your gifts, okay? That's the kind of energy I tap into, so you can always get some positive guidance here. Hopefully it'll resonate with you, all right? So let's tap into the general collective energy and see what's going on. I'm not getting anything here. Let me take a look at my private or live. What's up, Selena? Thank you for the like. Got my mic on. Here's another like. Oh, my day is always good because I wake up prayed up. I make sure my emotions are stable. If I do happen to hop out of the bed and I'm not in, my mind is, and my heart's not right, I'll just stay there until it gets right. I'm just so grateful for everything, even, the chaos. You got to be confident in your spiritual work on yourself. You got to be confident in your shadow work and what you've been doing. And don't let anybody tell you different, okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect us and allow us to see. So let's just pick up on some general energy, see what kind of motivation, encouragement we could get for today. All right, that's all we need. Nothing hard, nothing too complicated. Just being genuine, whether we're happy or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. Emotions are fluid, they change. Jennifer, hello. So we do have eighth power to the eighth power. Inner strength, Leo. I think Leo could be, I don't know. Does everybody have Leo in their chart? Somewhere? Half man, half animal. Instincts. Inner instincts. That's what you use for survival. The animal kingdom is a great place to study, watch, meditate upon the inner workings of the animal kingdom and how they care for their own. Okay, I'm talking about the human species as far as our own. Ooh, love in the first degree. The love is always first. Love, self-love, it begins at your birth, in the water, at renewal. Some of us have lived a life of sadness and lack of power. Someone could be calling their power back or wanting to call their power back. Just do it. Call your power back. Okay? Fulfillment of wishes, recognition and reward. See this base energy, red, this is physical, okay? Base energy, root chakra energy, which is recognition, okay? Either by the universe and by others, okay? And reward, of course, you're being rewarded by the universe, and that could trickle down to, the human beings rewarding you, okay? But we rely on that self-validation by being connected to the divine through this love, this power, inner strength, and being fulfilled with your wishes. Also, this could on the I don't want to say negative side, but maybe not on such a high ascension side. This could also be in the mundane level, like someone just having the power to, the self confidence to recognize love. Everybody wasn't raised in an abusive home or in lack, okay, even with a lack mindset. But that doesn't mean things don't always go right either, okay, because it's always about that personal thing. But someone has a lot of love, where this is going to bring a lot of fulfillment, recognition. I'm getting like three of pentacles, but in the physical, yeah. But connection. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm kind of thinking in my mind, in my head. Let me just go over these oracles quickly. We got a major arcana coming out here with the number 8. What is it the same? Unlimited power at your command when you're tapped into your spiritual side. Okay, we all have it. Okay, this is what this is too. Yeah, the spiritual side would be like connecting with the animal kingdom because they do pretty much follow the laws of the universe, unless there's some sort of manipulation by humans, demonic energies. But having unlimited power at your commands, the power card here represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. 9 of Cups here. Also, I feel it. It's a blessing to me to be able to make someone else's dreams or wish fulfillment come true. You know, especially with my children. I'm limited to that right now because in the past, I've been in the energy of just fulfilling the wishes of anybody who comes through, okay? Just wanting, just always having a compassion and a heartfelt desire for everybody to get recognized, to be recognized so they can have everything they need, okay? Because I know I've been so blessed with my connections to the divine, okay? Always having what I need, okay? And sometimes I get exactly what I want, so it works that way. I don't stay focused on too much of that. I just want the universe to fulfill my wishes, pay attention. That love, the unconditional love that we get from the divine, see it's coming from up here, pouring down to the earth, and the water is always significant. Everything's spiritual first. Now that green border, yeah, here it is right here. What is it? They call it something different here. I know it's spiritual, but it's emotions. Okay, so definitely water energy. This could be Page of Cups or even Ace of Cups. Okay, powerful. We'll say Ace of Cups with the power, parental power, um, parental love. That's usually the only, or at least the easiest way to find some sort of unconditional love or see what it looks like. Okay, through a parent and a child. It could also be the opposite. Okay, some parents absolutely hate their children. I hate to say it, but it's true. Okay, um, that's why they make birth control. So take that into consideration. It looks like your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. We'll take it. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive. This is a good lesson for me. Then new roads leading you toward love will be revealed, recognized. Somebody's being recognized for their work and belief. I believe this is more like your belief, your emotions, maintaining your emotions or your emotional balance here. This is not so much a physical reward here or a physical work here, but this reward I feel is physical and something that you're going to see and others around you will also see. Or something you could be wishing on, thinking about. The divine sees it, the universe sees it. That's why it's coming up in this reading. They say this is one of the most positive cards in the deck here. Of course, we know that it represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. And it looks like your wishes are coming true to be recognized and rewarded. Okay, keep going. Our faith is very powerful. Especially when there's like nothing around you that would indicate that anything would go in your way. Okay. But it's the power of seeing beyond that veil, seeing beyond those illusions. I've been picking up the energy of y'all seeing past the illusions here on this channel in my reading. So keep going. Happiness, success, good health, completion, and accomplishment of your dreams and goals are in the palm of your hand, y'all. I don't want to show my hand right now because it's got like certain things about me you can tell. You can see that Irishness in it. Uh, we're talking about that. But yeah, a lot of black Americans are actually have Irish blood. They need to do some research, like I said. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires, and goals have a clear, unobstructed path to your heart, soul, and life. Now, that's the second time I heard forgiveness. Okay, that's having a heart, being in alignment. And I also mentioned the other day that water energy is something that's within. Also, this inner power that people on the outside can't necessarily see unless they are also in some sort of alignment where they can pick up on that energy, they recognize it, and they don't always have to be open in either, because people misuse their power, or they're gifted but they don't use it for the right things. But that's not for us to judge. We just continue to, you know, worry about us, mind your business, focus on your dreams, your heart, and what you're doing, and you'll be aligned with what you need and what you want. Hey, Javon. Okay. This card acts as a reminder to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strived for. This is why it's so, listen, I'm not going to tell this story because it's my oldest son. I'm still a little pissed off about it, but you got to make up in your mind when you do get the opportunity to step out on your faith or for one of your dreams or wishes to come true. Please don't make any movements until you've had it settled in your heart that this is what you really want. And you will allow nothing to stand in your way, or nobody. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you get what it is you desire, um, you're gonna be tested to see if it's true, okay? By the universe, by your spiritual team, by God, by yourself. You're gonna be tested, trust me, okay? You're gonna be tested to see where your heart truly is, all right? Um, Hi, Elsa. Are those your birth dates? What is those dates? Capricorn 12/22, 8/28 is Virgo, Earth energy. This is the right time. Let's say, yeah. Past memories holding you hostage. Wow. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires, and goals have a clear, unobstructed path to your heart, soul, and life. And that's how you manifest your dreams, not by manipulation. Your birthday? Um, Not by manipulation, okay? Let me check. Let me read this of the recognition and reward. Like I said, the red here represents the root chakra, which is physical awareness, physical stability, or something's coming together. This is Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands energy. Like there was action taken, or there will be action taken to fulfill your wishes by you and by the universe. Where's the red borders? Oh, here it is. Let me go over this really quick. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents, okay? It comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. Also, this is a card to remind you to take care of your physical body. Oh, somebody's calling me. After all, it's what carries your soul around in the material world, and you got to remember that. But also, when this body does pass away, which is guaranteed for each of us, at some point, you have to make sure that your insurance is that your soul resides in a higher state of consciousness when your body does, give way to this physical realm. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Um, I would probably be like, I mean, I've been through some surgery here. I'm still in the healing. I'm not at my 6 weeks yet, but I'm feeling great. Pretty much back to my physical routine that I had started this year that I'm really excited about, because I mean I've been to where I've worked out naturally and lost all my extra fat, and got down to my natural self. But that's been like 20 years ago. So now I'm 50, almost 55 years old, and having to do that. But the motivation and the energy and that same spirit I had back then is working in me now. So I'm motivated. Um, and just continuing day by day to work towards that goal and set yourself a schedule, try to get everything in some form of a routine so that, that will help support your efforts, whether you're working on your physical body, your business, your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health. Okay, y'all? Just be patient with yourself. It's basically all it is. As long as you have good intentions to ascend, you will. Right? You choose yourself, and that's how the divine will choose you, and how the universe chooses you when you choose yourself. That's all just alignment. Let's see what this 8 power energy is. As above, so below. Yeah, 7 of Wands, protection, standing your ground. Okay. Calling back your power and protecting that power. Once you get it back, or you start to feel your, coming back into yourself, you're going to be reminded, you're going to resonate with see this pouring out, this rainbow, this coverage, protection, reminder of a covenant for unconditional love. Okay. Stick your feet in that water right there. Yeah. What's a love begins energy? We got 8 and 7, so that it's like a devil energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad as long as you have good intentions, but it's more tied to the physical realm, okay? As above, so below. And what rules this earth. But when you're in this unconditional energy of opening up your heart and just, going with the flow, but still protecting your heart so that you're not people pleasing or allowing anyone to come in and manipulate your energy in some sort of way, possibly using material things. Humans are going to focus on that because just an animal instinct. It's just a natural instinct. But you got to keep it connected here to the divine providing. Okay, the divine, the universe is really in control. That may be an illusion that the humans are in control, but they're not. As above, so below. But as a collective, when we start thinking on this same accord, as far as our energy being the one that's connected to the universe and not any sort of manipulation or interference, then things start to change. The world starts to change because we're a collective, okay, and we're moving that energy. More power in numbers, okay. Um, what's the 3 of Swords in reverse? Someone could want to apologize, and this is some sort of completion here. Something's being completed. Fire energy, air energy. Could be Sagittarius. 9 of Wands, possibly. Wow. All right, Elsa. You get the healing and get over the pain of me thinking my daughter. Now, was that a fact, or did it actually happen, or is it just something in your mind? Okay, because sometimes things can be an illusion, and the illusion comes from something in our past or something that may have happened to us that our mind doesn't remember, but our soul does. So, have you? Oh, I think I've been blocking that feeling, but still been seeing red flags. Is this something recent? Now, I'm going to tell you something else. You can't rush your healing, but as long as you have it in your mind that you want to heal, from any situation or circumstance, you will. It's just having the patience to let that happen. Okay, so this could be this forgiveness I'm picking up here. Also with the parental love, okay, the unconditional love between parent and child. That's is very natural. I don't know. Your daughter may want some forgiveness or apology, or you hoping it's just your mind. It could be. You could be suffering from something from your past that may have happened. I don't know. I don't want you to put too much your business out, but I mean, like I said, is there something that you can prove, or is this something you may have thought or heard, or somebody may have whispered this to you and make you think that? Because that's happened to me a lot. People saying things or something being blown out of proportion or misinterpreted. Okay, so you just have to make sure that that's exactly what happened. Because if that's what happened, then Honey, listen, something, it's a lot deeper. There's something you're gonna take some time to heal from. Oh, really? So has there been any apologies, or have you tried to figure out why? Or that's what you're trying to do now? What's the fulfillment of wishes? Of course, it's like Nine of Cups energy. It's also representative of pregnancy. Okay. Wish fulfillment, people pleasing energy. But we're on the positive side here. Okay. Always look up, even if you have to go back and think about terrible things, horrible things. Okay. The sun is in reverse. So this could be a lack of acknowledgement. It also could be a terrible childhood. Okay. Or a negative childhood. Because like I said, you can have two or three, like I have 5 children. And everybody got a different experience, even though we were all in the same house, right? Because everybody plays a different part. So everybody's perspective will be different. My one and only child, I don't know, but I'm feeling for you right now. But yeah, don't rush it. Just have it in your mind like you got. You got it. Your intention is to heal. We're going to pull some true intentions here in a second. With the sun being in reverse, this is also representative of Leo energy. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This could be somebody being depressed also, but wanting to forgive. What about the recognition and reward? I wanted to turn this in the upright. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart, and we got the Empress in the upright. This could be your energy here, Elsa. The Hermit in reverse is someone who this could be something that's been found out or left. Like I said, this represents a group of people, like a soul tribe energy or a family energy. Friend, she's 17. Child. Now, the Empress. Let's see here. Now, what? Do you know what would cause her to do something like that? Or I almost wouldn't blame the 17-year-old. What about your partner? They would be the adult. Is there some sort of manipulation going on? Did something happen to her as a child? Did something happen to you as a child? What about when you were 17? What happened in your life? What was going on in your life when you were 17? 17 seems to be very significant. That was yesterday, too. What's this Empress energy? As above, so below. What's the Empress energy? Oh, we got 2 of them. Yeah, of course, you would blame it on him. We do have I'm sorry. Somebody needs to apologize for what they did. This could actually be your daughter. That would also help with your healing and hers, because 17, she needs healing also. Okay. Um, I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship would be like in the future. This could be your daughter or anybody else who would be going through a certain situation. Okay. Virgo in reverse. It looks like you got Virgo energy 82884. This is you and your partner. So he could be this Virgo. Somebody's got the same birthday as my first granddaughter, 1222. That's what's up, Capricorn. You had a stepdad and never crossed any lines. I would never. And then you could also be someone who is, I don't know, child. This could go pretty deep. You do have to protect yourself. This 7 of Wands is protection of your inner power, of your strength. If you feel like somebody, with that partner, you need to call your power back from that partner. Okay, you could just be someone who has an open heart, a people pleaser, someone who's very generous. Your daughter could also have that same energy, and you just got a predator in your energy. Okay. Sometimes when we're not aware, even though we're in a good place and had a good heart, that's what draws that negative energy. He's been in her life. Oh my God, child. I don't know how you standing up right now, because I would have been in jail, me personally. But I feel like maybe you're someone who's very open and very caring and very compassionate, and that can also draw negative energy to you when you're not protective of your energy, when you're not aware of your light, because that will definitely draw in demons and those who are ready to take that light and put that light out. Okay. Um, that could be this devil toxic energy. 8 and 7 is 15. That represents the devil in the tarot. Standing your ground against this power, call your power back. This will also, like I said, help heal. You and your daughter need to sit down and talk about things. Apologize, maybe for you not being able to protect her or not being aware. Um, this has got to be devastating to her also. Okay, because I mean, at 17 years old, I don't know. Wow, I hate to hear this, but this is the purpose of us sharing our gifts and allowing ourselves to be heard and expressive, and especially when you're dealing with that right there, you got to get that off your heart, child. Yeah. There would be like, if that happened to my 17-year-old daughter with their stepfather, or somebody who's been in their life that long and with an intimate partner, of course I would definitely blame myself. But like I said, you gotta reevaluate your intentions and where you were at the time. Don't be too hard on yourself if you were not aware. Okay, we all have lessons to learn. I know you do, child. Listen, like I said, unconditional love between a parent and a child. It could be a father or a mother. That's what unconditional love is. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship would be like in the future. You're gonna have to heal from this. Um, Give me this Virgo in reverse. Like I said, I feel like this one, he could have been drawn to your energy. Wow. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. The Virgo in reverse. What about that Virgo in reverse being friendly? Chaos. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. And that's another reason why I would love for people to really pay attention to the readings that I get. Because, the divine gives us messages, be, and it relates to the experiences that we've been through ourselves. It may or may not be exactly what you may have been through, but the energy is still the same. And, we recognize it as intuitives. And, that can help us if we've spent the time to heal from our past traumas and things like that, then we're able to share that. There's nothing too much you can do unless people pick up the information and use it for their highest good. Okay, pick up the energy. Like I said before, and it seems to be true that you may have drawn this energy to you unwillingly, but this person right here could have been like a friendly person, someone you may have trusted. They had gained your trust, but they just actually bring chaos. Um, like I said, being a magnet for trouble, not the fact that you may be trouble, but the fact that you have a pure light and innocence, and someone wanted to take that away. And it could definitely be someone you were connected to in a past life. That's possible. That could be you guys' connection. Like I said, your mind won't remember, but your soul will. You keep that love for your daughter, okay? I mean, he's just a man, I suppose. Okay. Wow. It could be here, this situation could come to test you. Could have been here to test you. Even if you failed something in the past, by allowing someone like this in your life, this is going to teach you how to protect your energy and to call it back. Now, your daughter could possibly be a narcissist, okay? Even though you may not have raised her that way, it could just be. Our children can also be karmic, just like our parents can also be karmic, even though we have love for them, of course. And especially if you have a compassionate heart, okay? But it's possible for you to have karmic children and be a karmic mother, but there's something that needs to be healed. She gives me some vibes. She will play with my emotions that could make you think she wants to play with my feelings, okay? And then I would step back from her, okay? Maybe she's the one presenting this friendly energy here, but actually bringing chaos. I don't know what the connection is between you and her father, okay? That probably you need to tap into his energy and find out what's going on with that. And maybe do even a karmic bloodline check on her, okay? Somebody got an issue with the car. Yeah. Okay, so she was bringing this on possibly. But he also could have been manipulating her. Okay, he could also have been doing, if he was a warlock or has that kind of, some people are magicians and don't know it. If he has that kind of negative energy, he could have been impressing that upon her. I don't know if something may have happened when she was really young. You said since she was 4. Okay, a 4-year-old has no control over that. You understand? Yeah. I think a lot of things happened to me when I was 4 too. I began to be abused sexually and emotionally and all that. Of course, the child has no control over that at all. That'd be the parent's job to protect them. But if you're unaware, you're not able to protect your children. I don't know. Someone can have some issues with the car right now. Repo, car issues, rest and relaxation, seating comfort, pause and ponder. Definitely taking time out from this chaos will help to alleviate some of this, even though the chaos may not, let go. But at least you're aware and able to protect yourself. Okay, so I don't know, child. I mean, your daughter could very well be karmic, or she, like I said, she could have been. Things were happening since he's been in her life since 4. Definitely, there could be some energy she's picked up on that you didn't realize, that you were unaware of, and that could be manifesting in this. I want to say like a lust energy, okay, or a lust demon. It's very possible. It could be attached to children. One more, please. Thank you too. I thank you for your energy. I thank you for your time. Drawing the line. Enough is enough. Think about it. I'm sure you are. Got the universe in the upright. Judgment, completed cycle. As above, so below. We got spiritual strength. Somebody's holding you up. Keep praying. There's that devil energy, that temptation. The throat chakra. Speak up. Okay. Harmony, major arcana. Love. Bringing balance by speaking up. Okay. Calling, setting your boundaries. Just recently, she was living with my mom last year. She lived for a few months with me. Well, I suggest you separate yourself from your daughter. If at all possible, as much as possible, until you can guarantee that you got this protection in here from this temptation to speak up, or you're gathering spiritual strength. I feel for you. I really do. And just when I see these actions now, she's living with her dad. Oh, her dad's still around? So does he know what's going on? Is he supporting you? Does he understand? What does he say? There's tower energy in here. Divine energy. But there's also healing, spiritual healing, inner strength. And speaking up will bring balance. That's it. That's all. Yeah, when you see your, okay, you can see the actions, you can see what's going on when she's separated away from your energy, right? Because we're always in the midst of some sort of illusion, okay? I don't care how spiritual you are, how, open and everything. You have to recognize that when you're in an illusion, when things aren't really what they seem. You see through the veil, that's what people say. You can see the spiritual side of it, okay? You can see through your third eye. Communication is always good, even if you don't understand what's going on. I don't mean arguing, listening and speaking. Whatever your feelings are, speak up for yourself. That's this inner judgment here. Someone could be tempted to speak up, say something. I don't know if this is her dad. You two need to get together and figure something out. Like, what the hell's going on here? You may have already done that. I don't know. Child. Whew. I just heard the word mercy. Okay. Let's get a time oracle. I'll do a few yes or no's too. Currently. Get all that, and I just took the first one on top. Knowledge speaks. Listen. But wisdom listens. Thank you, Elsa, so much. Hi, Elsa. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Jimi Hendrix. Wow. You possess discernment, a contemplative nature, and an inclination for introspection. Good. The present moment is highly opportune for initiating any action. You might transform your social identity, that recognition and reward. Strive to accomplish your task with method and precision, ensuring your success, knowledge, communication. But wisdom listens, okay, Mom? So you got to keep listening to your daughter, to her dad, to you for sure, and definitely to your divine guidance, your divine source, whatever that may be, okay? Just go within, because trust and believe I'm praying for you, and you're going to be on my mind. Let's get a yes or no, some clarifications here, as above, so below. Unfinished business, loose ends. You could be feeling restless, or maybe your daughter is, okay? Yes, something is right, a good idea, aligned with your values. Maybe you thought that the things were aligned with your values, even the way you may have raised her and all that, okay? But you just didn't know what was going on here in the background. Sometimes they will, if they can't get to you, they will attack your children. I mean, negative energies, demonic energies, human energies. That's what demonic energies are. The energies of the human beings that have not been enlightened or they have rejected the light of wisdom. Okay. I just heard knowledge is dead. I guess that man-made knowledge or just that thinking you know everything. Okay. Good idea, align with your values. Or maybe your daughter thought this. Okay. And one more, please. Something is unfinished. Like I said, this also could be something in your past life. Getting satisfaction, good times, and a happy ending. Well, however this turns out, however long it takes, you're going to be satisfied and your wish fulfillments will be what you want. Ten of Cups energy also. That's fulfillment. Good times and happy ending. Yeah, something about you or this situation, like you're going to have to pick it apart with your daughter. It strokes your passion, your heart's desire. You could be blooming. And we know that you have a desire to heal from this, and you will, as long as you keep that in mind, okay? Tap into any gifts or talents you have to help tie up these loose ends, okay, to heal your heart. You do get to a point to where this sort of thing, you put it in a perspective to where you've overcome the challenge and learned the lesson. Okay, I wish you all the best. Please stay blessed, and I'm going to see y'all later. Bye-bye.